Good morning. I am about to make my second coffee for the day. I'm just going with an iced coffee. I did have a warm coffee first up this morning though because it was a bit colder this morning. I recently went to IKEA and I picked up this little milk jug, which is so cute, and I use it to be able to pour my espresso into my mason jar without making a mess, which is why I wanted something that had like a spout on it. I also needed something that was big enough to take the shot of coffee from this machine because it's quite a large shot, though I do wish this was maybe half the size because as you can see the coffee didn't really fill it up that much, but you know what, it's white, it looks cute, and it does the job. Coffee is done. On the topic of IKEA though, I did pick up a bunch of storage stuff and I'm really excited to start organizing with this. So today I'm gonna get in and fill up these tubs, I think, because I really needed some storage for my bathroom and under the kitchen sink, which I'm excited about. I do have an IKEA video. If it is up, I will have it linked in the description. If it is not up, it will be coming in the next couple of days. So this is on the agenda, and we're also gonna go to H&M Home today because I haven't been in ages, but first, I'm going to drink my coffee and go and do some morning tidying up. I'm gonna quickly grab my vacuum and vacuum the floor in here because there's dirt all over the floor, because whenever I open this window up here and there's a bit of a breeze, it blows like the soil off onto the ground, and it's done that a couple times this week, so I need to clean that up. Plus there's just a little bit of fluff everywhere. I also have some shoes over here that I need to put away. I have my new shoes. There is a bit of a story behind these shoes. So these are from Tony Bianco and I tried them on in store in Maya about 2 years ago and I fell in love with them, but I didn't buy them because I didn't really have a reason to get them and I was trying to be well behaved. And then the other night I was laying in bed and I was thinking about pointy-toed shoes and these popped into my mind. So I grabbed out the laptop and it was like 11:30 at night, so I just started searching for these shoes. I found the name of them and I found a little boutique chain shoe store across Victoria and New South Wales that still had them in stock and was selling them for like $50, which is amazing because originally they were like $200. And part of me is like, oh, I wish I had just got them 2 years ago, but it doesn't really matter because I have them now. And I just thought that that was amazing. So I will leave a link to that website down below. I did have this other pair of Tony Bianco shoes out because I just wanted to sort of compare for sizing because I couldn't work out if I felt like these were too small or not, but I think they're totally fine. I just need to now create a little space for them in my wardrobe. And I love it sometimes when things in my wardrobe do have like a bit of a backstory. So yeah, those are my special shoes that I tracked down after 2 years and I'm very excited about it. My bedroom feels nice and fresh now. I'm gonna go and get on with the living room. Okay, so as you can see, the living room is just a little bit messy. I've just got stuff on the floor, things everywhere. Coffee table is not where the coffee table is supposed to go. I've got clothing racks I need to put away. And one of the reasons I want to go to H&M Home today is because I love this cushion, but it's red and it's very Christmassy and I'm not just like a naturally red person. I tend to leave red for the festive season and it's kind of bothering me and I just want to make it feel a little bit more stylish in here, so I thought I would go and look at some of the cushions. Okay, everything feels fresh and tidy. Let's go and get ready for the day. And do you see what I mean by this red cushion just kind of stands out? I need to go and get something to replace it. I'm actually back to having a hard decision with what to wear today because it's kind of hot out there and I don't know that jeans will cut it. These are like dress pants and they're not as heavy as jeans, so I'm gonna wear these, but I need to get the lint roller because they're covered in white fluff. Okay, I am basically ready. I just went with like plain black top, black pants, simple outfit. I'm gonna go with brown accessories today. So this is my outfit. I've just got my hair up in a bun with these pieces of my hair out at the front. Some gold earrings that I got from Lavisa, my sunglasses, this black lace cami that I got from Seed like ages ago, these black dress pant kind of things that I got from Glassons, my brown slides, and then my brown bag. Let's get rid of this hideous red cushion and get something way cuter. Okay, so I'm in the best room, I feel, of all of the Home selection. They've got so many pillowcases. Let's go and have a look and replace the red one with something way cuter. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform where you can create websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores, and it is the platform that I have used to create my website. I originally started with a blog, but I now have an e-commerce store. You could create a portfolio to display some of your work, or maybe you're a small business and you need a website. If you're someone who is looking at setting up an online store like I recently have, then you will love Squarespace's e-commerce capabilities, and they also now have new third-party tools that you can connect to help you manage things like your inventory, promoting products, shipping, and bookkeeping as well. So it's much easier to keep track of everything all in the one place. If you are interested in starting a website, then head to squarespace.com and start a free trial. And when you are ready to launch, you can click the link in the description or use my code to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I'm back. I got changed into comfortable clothes because I don't really want to be sitting around my house all afternoon wearing tight clothes and lots of jewelry, so I'm back to being comfortable. I also may have gone just a little over the top at H&M. I have a few things, so I'm gonna show you. I also went to Zara as well. Show you everything that I got, and then I can change this cushion cover. I got two pieces of clothing. So I got this green satiny button-up shirt, which I really like. I love green. It's one of the biggest colors in my wardrobe, and I thought just a nice button-up satiny shirt would be really, really nice. Not that you can really see it. It's hard for me to show it, but I'm sure I'll share a photo or something to Instagram. And then I also got this like black sort of cropped like a crossover fabric. It also comes in white. They didn't have the white in my size, and it's long puffy sleeves with this kind of like, I don't know, gathered bit at the wrist, and then it's puffy over the hands as well. I think this is really cute. I think this would look really good casual or dressed up. So those are the two tops that I got. And then I ended up getting two pillowcases. I also got a vase that I was really not planning on getting, but I just really liked it. I thought it was cool, so I decided to get it. It's this like nude, weird shaped sort of, it's kind of like a rough textured vase, but I love the nude color because I really like nudes, and I thought it would go really nicely with the cushion cover that I got. So I know this doesn't look very exciting, but this is the soft velvety cushion cover that I've got to replace the red one. I think the nude one will last me forever. I really doubt I'll ever get sick of it. And I like H&M for cushion covers because they have the most like luxurious, soft, velvety cushion covers. And I also wanted to go for like a little bit of like a regal look, so it's like kind of fancy, and H&M is really good for that because they always have really beautifully embroidered cushions, and like I said, they use a lot of velvet. So I ended up getting this cushion cover as well that's got little tassels around the edge, and it's like a green floral pattern, and it is so pretty. I also picked up a cushion insert to go into that one. I hope it's the right size, I'm pretty sure it is. But I just thought these two on my couch would just look really beautiful together, and I just think it has that sort of like, you know, regal and like luxurious feel to it because they're both like so soft. And then at Zara, which I'll show you really quickly, I bought another two tops because I saw a bunch of these sorts of tops on Instagram, and it's kind of like a muscle tee. So it's just a plain white muscle tee. It came in like two other colors, and there's actually like shoulder pads and thick padding in the shoulders, which is, I think is really cool, and I'm excited to try. I think this would look really cool with like layered necklaces tucked into some jeans or even some denim shorts or something. So I've been wanting to try one of those. Hopefully it looks good because I didn't actually try it on. And then I also picked up this really nice beige color. This is like high neck, and it's knitted. It's not like the same as t-shirt fabric, but this one also has the little shoulder pads in it as well, and I think this would look really cute. It's also got this cutout like band down the bottom of it, and I just think that that would be really cute. Again, layer up some necklaces, the hair up, I think it looks really cute. So I wanted to give those a go. Don't know if that style will suit me, but I did see things like this online recently, and I just really wanted to give it a go when I saw it. So those two are from Zara. The rest is from H&M. I'll see if I can link some of this stuff in the description, and I'm gonna go ahead and change this cushion cover and make my couch look way cuter than it does right now with the red, because I'm just looking at it and I hate it. It's just too harsh. Okay, so I'm done. What do you think? It does look kind of a little boring, but I actually quite like it. I like that it's muted and it's soft. I'm not really a big fan of bright colors, especially after this bright red that's been sitting here. It's quite a nice change, so I do kind of like it. And these are just such soft cushions, especially this one at the back here. I feel like I would be able to reuse this in multiple different areas of my home if I ever got sick of it being on the couch. The other thing that I did want to do is I wanted to get some cushions for my bed, but I'm just waiting on some new like silk pillowcases. Like I'm getting two silvery ones, and I just wanted to see what the silver was like before I jumped in and started getting some cushions. So I might go back to H&M sometime next week or the week after, whenever the pillowcases arrive. But I do want to add something in here as well. I just couldn't make any decisions today. My living room got a little bit of a makeover. I've got less things on my coffee table right now, which I kind of like as well. Only thing that's kind of bothering me is the plants. I feel like I've got one too many plants in here. I really liked it for a while, but I've been thinking about moving this one in the corner to somewhere else just because it's getting like really overgrown now, and I'm just not sure about it. The other idea was to bring my Target cushion out from the bedroom, which I actually quite like as well. And then I did just put the little, what do you call it, greenish blue cushion in here, which kind of looks nice against my green satin, no, silk pillowcase. But I don't know, this one's just so pretty though, and I love it. I just don't know where I should put it. This always happens. Like I say, whenever I do anything creative, I have to do it and then like come back to it the next day and then see how I feel. So I am gonna leave the tags on just in case after tomorrow I'm like, no, we'll change it to something else. But for now, I actually kind of don't mind that. I just think it's a really pretty cushion and I want it in my home. This is the stuff that I was saying I got from IKEA. I don't know what I'm doing with these two yet. This is like a little hanging basket basket, which I really liked in the photo. I'll pop it up on the screen here. And then I also quite liked this little basket. So that will probably have like a plant go in it. You never know, it might look cute up here with that little plant in it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna use that for something, just don't know. This amazing thing is going to go under my chair in my living room, and it's going to have the power board with all of the cables and stuff in it, so I just don't have to see it all over the floor anymore. And then I have these containers for bathroom storage and organization, and then I'm going to take one of these and actually use it here in the kitchen because I wanted to organize my under sink products. Okay, welcome to my now messy living room after I just cleaned it. This is everything that were in the two like drawers slash shelves under my bathroom sink, and it's just been sitting in there in a complete mess, and that is why I bought some of these containers so I could start organizing it. I organized this one last night. It's all of my nail stuff. We're doing my like SNS and also my gel polish. Like right now I have a couple of layers of SNS to make my nails strong, and then I've got black gel polish over the top, and I almost feel like this box is almost too small for the amount of nail products that I have. But that was the first part that I tried. Anyway, now I have to try and figure out how I'm going to organize all of this stuff, because like I've got my hair extensions, I got my Invisalign, hair tools. I don't know, we'll just give it a go and see if we can make this neat and organized. I couldn't use this big tub in the top shelf because it was just too big, and it's too big to fit this second one in the bottom as well because of all the piping, but I've managed to make it work, and I think I can use this in the kitchen instead. Here is a little sneak peek into my bathroom. I never ever really show in here. So this is the top shelf, which has become pretty much all hair products. All the hair tools are just over this side, all sort of laying down that way. I've got some shorter products on this side. I've used one of the smaller containers and just filled it with hair stuff like my hair extensions. All of that is neatly packed away now. And then I've got a couple of taller products over here that wouldn't like fit under the sink, so that's working. I keep forgetting that like 1/3 of all the products I own are actually hair products, and I need to make more space for hair. So top one is basically all hair. Underneath I have some nail stuff in this big one. The other big one doesn't fit on this side because I said of all that piping, but I've got the big nail one, I've got my acetone, my little cotton buds. This little container is filled with like my Invisalign case thingies, lint roller, and a couple of toiletries bags. I have another toiletries bag at the back there, and then my Kenzie is sitting in there. So that's all neat and organized. And then the other few products that I had, like the lashes and stuff, can all go in here. This is pretty much how this looks all the time. I did organize this a couple of months ago. These little containers I got from Anna when she moved. I'm not really sure where she got them, but like down here I have my everyday skincare, some Listerine, it's just a few beauty products down here. I have like female products, razors. I had hair stuff here, but clearly there's too much to fit in this one little section, so I needed to take over the whole top bottom drawer as well. And then at the top I have a lot of body products like fake tan, sunscreen, all of that. So this has been amazing for the last, I don't know, I want to say 2-3 months, maybe since October-ish. It has been super organized. It very rarely gets messy, which is awesome. So now I'm hoping that these two drawers, shelves, whatever you want to call them, now keep themselves quite tidy as well. I think the biggest problem in the bathroom was my Zara hair extension box. Does anyone else do this where you just keep random boxes that you really don't need? But yeah, I've got this and a few other like boxes to throw out, like all my contact lens boxes, they can all get thrown out. Just things that are taking up too much space. I also decided to rearrange under the sink in the kitchen as well. I think it's all right for now. So I have the big one at the bottom because it doesn't fit up the top, again because of the piping. And I've got just like matches, gumption, some plastic bags, garbage bags in there. I've also got some dishwashing tablets down the bottom, not that I even use the dishwasher. Up the top I have like my spray products and my dishwashing liquid, and then I have this little small container that can sit my cleaning sponges and cloths in, and I just think it looks so much better under here. It's so much neater. So I'm feeling much more organized with both the under sink in the kitchen and the bathroom now more organized. Okay, my kitchen's feeling pretty clean as well. Like the whole house feels clean today, and I wasn't even really trying to get it all clean and organized. I still have a couple more IKEA things I need to organize, but half of it I don't know what to do with, and to be honest, I'm exhausted. I don't feel like putting together the last piece. I don't know know if it's just me, but like organizing takes it out of me. I don't know if it's because it's like a giant game of Tetris or the fact that it's really hot today, but like I am so done. I also, every single video, get asked where this rack is from, this like white 2-story dish rack. It is from Kmart. I bought it online. It was like $16, I think. It's amazing, but Kmart. Every video someone asks me. Kmart. I also have a few dishes that I need to do, but again, I really can't be bothered. I think what I am gonna go do though is chuck on a load of towels because I should do that. It's getting into the afternoon. The hot weather always makes me feel so like tired and blah. Like I want to take my makeup off because it's starting to feel heavy and yuck, and I want to wash my hair just so that I can feel fresh and get into like cozy pajamas and just chill out for the rest of the evening because I'm actually getting tired. I've been going to bed at like around 9-ish. Like I'll be in bed before 9 and I'll hopefully fall asleep somewhere between 9 and 10, which means I can wake up at like 5:36 quite comfortably. So I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna go and wrap up my evening. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Up the top, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.